got it. Give it a test, test, nothing. It's coming out of here. We don't want that. Test. Test. I'm nothing. I don't hear anything. Test. Ooh, I'm on 3. All righty. And we are live. You got that right. Live from West Allis Hale. Just about set for first pitch. Anthem sung next door. There's a current baseball game going on, and they felt that was the need to time to start everything. So,
well, the whole world does revolve around boys sports, as you know.
Hillman, kind of an awkward swing to get us started, but it's a strike nonetheless. 0-1. Let's change a few things up here for our scoreboard. Second pitch, grounded to third. Stanbro backhand throws to first and got her. Nice play by Abby Stanbro.
Yeah, that was a nice throw from Abby. Nice way to dig it out and get the out. Hey, big thanks to West Allis Hale Athletic Director for having us out and also giving me a free gym workout tonight. I don't need to go to the gym tomorrow because he was good enough to let me walk 200 yards bringing all my equipment in rather than pulling up to the field. So thank you for that. Appreciate it.
Well, the good news is you weren't much of a working out guy.
I know. That's true. That's true.
He's just trying to help you out.
Exactly.
Ball taken high. Awesome.
Thank you.
Shot to short, under the glove of Brianna Peters and into left field for our first hit of the day. That was very nice.
That was nice. See where Jalen gets her good looks.
If you couldn't hear, it was Jalen's great aunt giving us a thanks, coming from Green Bay today to watch this one. Runner on, 1 out. Here's Ballstinger, Maddie Ballstinger. She rips one into left for a base hit. Little hit and run, old school action. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Danny Seward. Had 4 pitches in this ball game, and it's resulted in an out and 2 singles. Beautiful day here
it's gorgeous.
At the Hale Complex, or the West Allis Complex.
Yes, there is a distinction.
Strike. Each team in black today.
Yeah, that's right. That is a little peculiar.
It's unusual. and silliness with this warmth. Of course, they have quite a few games coming up, both teams. Pitch taken low. 1-1. In the circle is Lydia Wera.
We're starting to spend too much time together.
Yeah.
I thought it as you were saying it.
Wera only has one game of stats.
How many do you need?
Well, she's their number 2 pitcher, is the number 1 in the scorebook. So there you go.
Number 1 in your heart, my
That's
friends.
right. Brianna Peters has been in the circle 9 of the 10 games they've played. Actually, they've only played 9, so.
I don't even have her on my roster.
Well, I'm a little more advanced than you.
I guess clearly you get more information than I do, which I'm the human mushroom.
1-2 pitch. Change up, just got a piece of it. Did Seward, who had a big smile on her face.
I think she got confused on that changeup.
Imagine that, Danny, with a smile.
Yeah, she's a happy kid.
On deck, Jalen Acker. 1 away here in the top of the first. Let's get that scoreboard up there so you can see all this and follow along. Where's 1-2 as she rocks and fires. Another change, but that one's hit into left. In front of Layla Allen.
Ball gets away. Coming around to
score.
coming
and scoring. So the miscue leads to a run because Coach Drew is holding up the runner. We got 2 Coach Drews. We got a lot of duplicates today. But a single. And the ball skips under Allen's glove. And a run comes around to score, and Germantown is in front 1-0. Why did that say Hale? Nope, there we go. Still only 1 out. Acker, who we got a chance to see last week, really swinging it well.
She is. Watch out for Jay here.
Ball high. For a kid that hasn't played in a couple years, she's really timed it really well. I know we've talked about it a couple of times, but it's not easy to do, and she's made it look real easy.
Well, she's gone from an asset of, hey, the culture side winning a gold ball to, I mean, she's truly contributing on this team.
Grounded to third. Ballsinger right on contact with a great secondary lead. She scores with ease, and Acker does her job getting the run in.
RBI for Jay.
5-3 ground out, 2 outs, but an RBI for Acker. See where it moves over to third. But that was credit to Acker for putting the ball in play, but Ballsinger had a great secondary lead, and it's right on the contact. She was gone and scoring with ease. There was never going to be a chance to make that play. But now we have 2 outs, 2 in for Germantown here in the top of the first. 0-1, hit the third. Well, Stanbro's going to have all 3 assists. Yeah. And that'll do it. And after 1/2 inning of play, Germantown 2, Hale coming to bat here on W7.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown girls volleyball.
Back live at the Hale Complex. Bottom of the first. Upcoming in the circle for Germantown today is Nicole Ramstack, who made the final out of that last inning, so giving her a little extra time to get her warm-ups in. The 9 for Hale, Abby Stanbro, followed by Emily Eastham, and then Lauren Allen. Brianna Peters, Justice Kalashevsky, and Macy Rodriguez. Alyssa Sanderson, Lydia Wera, and Natalie McBride round out the 9 for the Huskies. Here we go. Here's Abby Stanbro. Change up, strike. Best pitch right there from Ramstack. She is filthy with her changeup, and when it's on, look out. Goes with a fastball, driven into left, but no problem for Hale Bowles.
Nice play, Hal.
No problem. She had that one camped under it and made the play, one away. Here's Emily Eastham.
Emily had 4. So Hale had 6 hits last night in their game. Eastham had 4 of them.
Well, and talking to Coach Drew before the game, Drew Schneider, that is, fouled off her foot. There we go. It's already in there. Good, good. She said they were down for a couple weeks due to COVID. She said we could say that, and it's been tough getting back because you just jump right back in and it's gameplay, it's go time, and that's been a challenge for him. Ball just away, 1-1 the count. So, they've had some tough games and some mental errors and some physical errors, and she knows that now that they got the crux of their schedule coming up here, change up, hit into left, Bowles coming in, makes the play. Take them all, Hallie. Abby did the first. You can. Hey, they threw the ball to me. I was just about to make that play, too.
Coaches for West Allis Hale, head coach Drew Schneider, assistant coaches our good buddy Tony Hess, and also our even better buddy Lexi Hess, helping out this year with the girls softball team. 2018, 19 graduate.
She was it was 18.
I think it was 18.
Yeah, she was so fun to watch play unless you were coaching against her.
Just amazing in center field.
Still very good.
Good
Don't get me
catcher,
wrong.
too.
Yeah, she's just a great all-around player.
Yeah.
1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Allen a little tardy on that one. No Lauren a little bit. Got a chance to work with her. Ball in the dirt, 2-1. So obviously, 3-hitter. I must have done something right. Or the kid's talented. I'm going to go with the talented side of things.
Way to take the credit. That's nice of you to do that.
No. She is a really nice player. It's going to be fun for them to have. Hit to second, staying with it nicely.
Nice job, Hessler.
Smothering that play as it was kind of caught in between.
Lynn's all over it.
But Lindsay makes the play. And after one complete, 2-0 Germantown here on W.
W7 is your home for New Bern West playoff basketball. Watch us Thursday.
We're playing
Ike.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, W7. Give me one more. W7. W7 is our fudge. Oh, okay.
Ready?
Okay. Stop doing that. I should have gone first.
Huh?
W7.
Wah, wah, wah. Here trying to set things up, and I hit an oops. And the boss's deep sigh. Thankfully, that was not live. But nonetheless, we've reached the top of the second. Wilson, Robinson, and Hessler. 7, 8, 9, then we roll it over if anyone reaches. It's almost as if we needed a tent.
Yeah, right?
We need a tent for the tent. Whereas first pitch of the second inning taken high.
I think we've hogged enough of the space at the Hale complex today.
Just has not been. We did not have the red carpet rolled out like we did yesterday. How's that?
Nope. It was the complete opposite of that.
You did it. Popped into center and dropping.
That's a hit.
That sure is. Just out of the reach. Trying to see who that is, and it looks like it's. Coach, you got who that is, or Gary?
A second?
Unable to come up with that play. I could not see, and they gave me a skewed lineup.
Letizia.
It is okay. Tori Letizia. Just out of reach. She didn't know if she was going to basket catch it, glove over. Got caught in between. Change up taken away. Ball 1. And it dropped just out of her reach off her glove. As your on-deck hitter, Haley Hessler. Nobody out. Runner on first. 1-0 pitch. Taken low. 2-0. Paige Robinson. She's a deep threat.
Yes, she certainly is.
That's basketball. Although in softball, she hit one off the fence last week. So
right on both counts.
Right? Ball high, 3-0. And Germantown looking at putting together a big inning right here. Bloop single to start it and a 3-0 count on Robinson.
Hessler waiting on deck.
We already switched cameras and talked about that one. Ball 4 low. Don't you worry.
You're all over it.
Well, not really. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Hessler. 0-0. Stepping in.
Double ought.
What?
Sean Martin's batting on the baseball side, by the way.
Well, they have an announcer here, don't they? I sure hope so. Showing bunt, getting it down. Hessler gets a perfect throw to first. Got her. That was a bang-bang play and a great job at second base by Letizia, just keeping that in the tip of her glove. Is that Letizia or was that Eastham? Couldn't tell, but regardless, it was a snow cone catch with the runner barreling down. And I think, to be honest, that was Eastham that just stayed at first. Great play nonetheless. That rolls over top of the order. Here's Hillman. Strike. Two on, 1 out. Wera looking in for the sign. Rocks and fires. Just outside. 1-1 the count.
Low grounded out her first time up.
Smoke towards short. Off the glove. Into center field. 1 run in. Throw to the plate. Late. 2 in. Hillman with a rocket up the middle. Drives in 2, taking second on the throw. And Germantown's now up 4-0. Sure, I switched cameras, anticipating and pull down the line. She hits it up the middle.
Good old Low.
Yeah. Proving everything wrong. Swing foul. Lost our Hale cam in the dugout, but
Do you show 4-0 or 5-0?
I've got 4. And it is. They have it. I have it. I have a book that has it. 0-1 pitch from Wera. Hit towards third. Picked and thrown from short. Throw to third. It's going to get over the third. Stambro's head, and a run's going to score. Trying to make something happen. It was a nice play by Brianna Peters in the hole for Hale. And Eastham trying to fire at the third to get the runner there. Airmailed the throw. And coming around to score is Low Hillman. And here's Ballsinger. Grounded to short. Throw to first. Able to squeeze it on that low throw and a run, or the inning ends. But 3-run score, and after 1.5, Warhawks 5, Huskies nothing. You're watching.
If you don't know W7, you don't know Germantown girls basketball. I'm Emily Wisner. And I'm Natalie McNeil. And W7 is for the girls.
Back live, bottom of the second. Germantown putting up a 3 spot and opening up their lead 5-0. First pitch swinging and popping it foul down the left field line and caught by Lo Hillman. Looked like Peters knew as soon as she hit it, she put her head down. But it was a nice running play by Hillman. Sack bunt, 1-3. A sweeping swing, keeping those hands back on that changeup. Oh, we got things to change here. My apologies. And Justice Kalashewski kept her hands back long enough just to hit it foul. Ball in the dirt, 1-1 the count. As the wind continues to pick up. Breeze feels great, and it is blowing straight out to left field. Anything hit that way is going to get some help. There's another change, and there's another shot foul. I tell you what, Kalashewski gets her letters. She fills that back of the uniform with all those letters. Gets her money's worth as their last names are printed on the back of their black uniform with white font. Pitch taken outside. What do we got for a count? 1-2? It is 1-2. Okay, we'll leave it there. 1-2 pitch. Jam job. Back to the circle. Ramstack flips and throws. 2 away. With 2 down, here's Macy Rodriguez, the right fielder. Two away. Ramstack. Ooh, ball low. Good changeup right there. Gary's still playing with his scoreboard, getting things in, so he'll get settled in a minute as this pitch has popped up. Hillman takes control. And a quick inning. Hillman gets 2 of the 3 outs there, as Bowles did in the bottom of the second. And after 2 complete, Germantown 5, Hale nothing. Here on W7.
Geller, baseline jump shot. Got it. Ahead to Geller. Nice job by Sam. To Geller, drives into the lane, nice up tag. Off the glass. Sam Geller for 2. Open look 3, Sam. Nice. Geller again. Spin move off the glass, Sam Geller.
That was a great move.
Woo!
Leading off the top of the 3rd inning for Germantown, Danny Seward. She'll be followed by Jalen Acker. Then Nicole Ramstack, and if anybody gets on, Taylor Wilson. Paige Robinson, Haley Hessler. Are you having fun over there? He is not. The official word was no. Germantown seems to be having some good times as we've got a live look on Jalen Acker. Just about set here. As Lydia looks in, gets her sign, rocks and fires. Smoke down the left field line, fair! Seward's got 2, that's gonna roll past the fence, and that's gonna be a stand-up double for Seward. Good start for Germantown here in the 3rd. Now every time, 2 for 2 for Danny, absolutely, a single and double. Here's Jalen Acker.
Grounded out her first time up. Got some gray clouds moving in, Coach.
Yeah,
From
just
the,
for design.
From the north.
Thanks, John Milan. Ball outside, 1-0.
The high pressure forecast. High pressure is colliding with the low pressure. It's going to create a medium pressure.
1-0 pitch, taken high. Acker in front, 2-0. As you can see, Hale in there, all black, including the pants and the socks. White cleats really stand out, at least until you play that first game in dirt. Hit to short, pick, throw, got her. They're just going to let Seward crawl into third. No sense throwing it away, learn their lesson. Good hard hit ball by Acker. Danny, great base running, reading it. And like I said, she could have crawled over there. They were not going to throw it. 1 away, Acker moves the runner over. And of course, she's disgusted with herself.
The self-loathing.
Runner on third, less than 2 outs. Now it's up to Nicole Ramstack to drive that run in.
Right side of the infield and run scores.
Ball in the dirt, and it got her. So Ramstack's hit by a pitch. You're going to get a courtesy runner. Who do we got running for Nicole? Let's see who it is. Dun, 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 dun,
Did he
dun.
say Brooke Peters?
I thought that's what I heard, and it is.
Brooke is going to run for Nicole. Go, Brookie.
I'm calling her stealing second.
Steal second, Brooke.
Oh, heck yeah. See what they do. They throw down, Seward.
Keep an eye on her. She's a pesky base runner, that Brooke C. Peters.
Here's Taylor Wilson. 2 on, 1 out. Blooped a single into center field last time and came around to score on the Hillman single. 5-0 Germantown here in the third. Hit the third.
Hot
off
shot.
Stanbro. Seward scores. And Germantown increases their lead to 6-0 now. That ball was hit well. And Peters was going on the pitch. Top of the third, 1 out, first and second. You got Robinson and Hessler. This combination, a walk and then a sacrifice that led to 2 runs from Hillman.
6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and 1 left for Germantown. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for West Allis Hale.
This is what Coach Drew was talking about. Popped up on the infield.
Should be easy.
It is.
Stanbro got it.
Nope.
Nope. Peters.
Peters called her off, and wisely, as Paige gets jammed. Talked to Coach Drew Schneider before the game, and she said it's been, the physical errors, and then when they're not making the physical errors, it's been the mental errors. But as she said, she's really confident in this group that once they get rolling again, you shut down for 2 weeks. That's tough.
Oh, yeah. In the middle of the season, you bet.
And everybody else just kept playing.
Yep.
So they just kept getting better and better, and Hale was limited in what they could do.
They were in limbo.
She's anxious to watch this group continue to grow. Only got 9 games in. They come in 3-6. 1-0 pitch taken low. 2-0 now.
Wins for the Huskies were, they beat Wauwatosa West 6-0. They beat Brookfield Central 7-1, so they won their first 2. And then the third one was Thursday, May 6th. They beat Tosa East 9-6. They've now lost 4 in a row and 6 of 7.
Not a trend you want, but kind of how they are.
3-6 overall. In fact, I think we've got the standings up to date right there in the GMC. It's a 2-team race right now.
And that's not going to change.
Nope, it
in all
isn't.
likelihood as we near the finality of the conference season. 3-0 pitch. Catches the corner, 3-1. Got to go after Hessler here. You got Hillman on deck in the top of the order. And you're playing with fire, Scarecrow, if you are walking the 9-hitter.
Scarecrow.
3-1 pitch. Taken away, and now they're loaded up. And here's Hillman. She's hit the ball hard twice. Only 1 hit to show for it, but did drive in 2 runs. And again, with this wind blowing straight out, anything up in the air is going to get a boost.
Big moment in this ball game right here. Low
There
crushes
goes.
it.
Right center, off the fence.
Extra base. And
Oh,
this
and it's-
ground rule double.
The hard surface saved Hale a run because Hillman, as we've seen earlier this year, she had her head down. She was barreling for third. Nothing was stopping her. The only thing that was stopping her was a bounce over the fence.
Lowe had that look about her pregame like, I'm ready to cause some damage here today.
And she drives in 2 more with a 2-run double. 4 RBIs now, and second, third, 2 away for Lindsay Hessler,
They're not done yet.
who is 1 for 2, singled earlier in the first.
Today is our first day of our long weekend with Germantown, so we start today. Tomorrow we'll be at Germantown as GTV continues as the Warhawks host Brookfield East. Saturday we'll be at Germantown all day for the Germantown Invite, and then to cap it all off Sunday, we're live streaming the Germantown High School Class of 21 commencement ceremonies. GTV on W7 all weekend long.
As much as I'm there, am I going to have to pay taxes?
Right. You should get a timeshare there or something. Get summer in Germantown.
Ball away, 2-1 now. Ball stinger on deck.
You and G could get a place, in the winter.
There you
Bachelor
go.
pad.
Jam job towards short. Peters calls for it and makes the play.
She's a nice player.
Fluid, but not before Germantown puts up another 3 runs, and after 2.5. It's all Warhawks, 8-0. You're watching W.
Double play! Great play at short by Julia Moker. Nice turn at second. Hit to short. Moker again on the play. Through to first in time! Julia Moker! And that retires the side. Holy cow! From her knees to first. That was our Juju.
Julia Moker, of Slinger, out there a couple weeks ago. We started off the season in nothing but rain.
Yeah.
We'll take this.
Yeah,
Well,
this
one
is
of
all
us
right.
will.
No, this is okay.
Okay, you're okay with this?
I'm good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
good
cute.
with it.
That's wonderful.
That's cute.
Bottom of the third. Leading it off for Hale is Alyssa Sanderson, followed by Lydia Ware, and then Natalie McBride. Anyone reaches, roll it over to the top of the order. First pitch taken low, ball 1.
Sanderson hitting 103 coming in today. As a team, West Allis Hale hitting 213.
Well, their 9 games got some tough opponents on that.
277 on base percentage and 264 slugging.
Ramstack falls behind 2-0.
That puts a lot of pressure on your pitchers for sure.
And your defense, you can't make mistakes, and that's been the play. Strike, right at the knees, 2-1. Ramstack, when she needs to, she'll rear back and fire a little extra. 2-1 the count. Bottom of the third, 8-0 Germantown. Change up, hit into left, hooking, foul.
Just foul.
No soft toss, Gary, if you're curious.
Yeah, so they say. No soft house, no cars at the West Allis Hale complex either. That was made abundantly clear today to me.
2-2
Repeatedly
pitch.
by multiple people.
Right on the corner, strike 3 called. 1 away, and here's Lydia Wera. If you're curious why I said that, I have a no soft toss sign directly in front of me, so I have to look under, around. Change up, hit to short. Low comes in, now goes back and makes the play.
Low.
Those are the tough ones, and then you got a sun that's above you, but it ends up in the second out, 2 away. Here's Natalie McBride.
Hitting 120 on the season with a 185 on base percentage. But with a few at bats, I mean, a base hit, she's hitting 250.
Strike right on the corner. She nods her head in affirming that.
She gave the umpire the okay on that.
Yep. That's okay. I'd rather have that than somebody going, oh, come on.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch. And spits on that one. She said it was away. You could kind of see her flip her hand saying that was outside. Thought catching the corner the first time, maybe she'd get it swinging on the second one, but nope. 1-1.
I want to see another Glenben kicking the bat like she did last night from St. Thomas More.
Change up. Strike 2.
Hey, I want to give a big thanks to Nate from the athletic department at Nicolay, as well as Coach Berge and Coach
T.
They were kind enough to take us out for dinner last night after the game. And
Swing and a miss. That drop ball. Sorry, Gary, to interrupt, but that ends the inning.
And just couldn't have been more, welcoming, more gracious, and went way above and beyond. And we had a great dinner last night and really enjoyed the company. So thank you guys.
Got a chance to spend a couple hours with them, and I think had it not been a Wednesday night, I think we could have easily stayed there until
we could have
closed
the place.
I mean, it was everybody's just sharing stories. It was great to see Coach Berge. He's a dear friend of W7.
You bet he is.
Both he and Coach TR and Berge and I go way back to his days at Shorewood and then taking over at Nicolay and being out at their brand new complex yesterday. He is so proud of that.
As he should be, boy. That is top notch.
So it was great to spend some time with him, and looking forward to getting back out there, and we'll see what happens with the future. But we had a blast. Had a great time spending some time with him. Sent him a note today thanking him. And
that's great. Yep, great guys, and again, they just went over the top and making sure that we had what we needed and that we got in okay and got everything, and we just couldn't have had a better experience.
Absolutely unnecessary, but they took care of us.
They absolutely did.
And it was so generous and kind of them, and so thank you to them. And
good luck today in your game against Cedarburg with Peyton.
we said it nicely. We said good luck.
We did.
Then I said, well, she's really good. Actually, I said, well, we beat her.
Yeah.
But then they knocked us out, so they got the last laugh. So who we kidding?
I texted Peyton last night. I said, hey, we're with the Nicolay coaches talking about how awesome you are.
If you're curious, Peyton Monticelli, pitcher at Cedarburg. New pitcher for Hale as we talk about pitchers. Who do you got, Gary?
That is number 12, Alyssa. No, that can't be Alyssa Madison. Alyssa Madison graduated.
That she did. That's Raminger.
Yeah, I don't have a 12 on my roster. Alyssa Madison is long gone.
Curious if this is somebody they brought up. Raminger.
Called up from the minors.
Raminger is not on my info sheet.
Major League 2 back in the minors.
Does that exist?
Uke was in it, so must.
Well, he's just collecting checks on that.
Right.
One. And I believe his
his
comment about that is, have you seen it?
Don't.
8-0 Germantown as Maddie Ballsinger, or as we call her, Ball Stinger, steps in. Swinging a drive to left, but Allen is camped.
Oh, that sound! I love that sound from Ball Stinger. I thought that was maybe out of there. She got all of it. Well, almost all of it.
Well, Allen's playing very deep and left. Again, the wind blowing out. Boy, she made that look real easy.
She did.
Coach Schneider talked about her before the game as well. Said she's a natural third baseman, but with Stanbro, you can't bump her, and she's got such a great arm, so they put her in left. And really pleased with the play she's provided for them.
Is that Laura Allen, Coach?
It is.
Yeah.
8-0. Here's Danny Seward. 2 for 2 so far. That one kicks off Stanbro. Pick throw. Got her. Nice play, Brianna Peters. Boy, we keep getting these reflections and deflections. 5-6-3 if you're scoring at home.
A couple of those last night.
Yeah. Ball deflects off Stanbro right to Peters, who gobbles it up and fires to first. Nice stretch by Eastham. And 2 away. Raminger looks in, fires.
Acker 0 for 2. Ground out to short and ground out to third. Got asked by a couple of the girls if we were going to come to Germantown's graduation Sunday. I said, yeah, we're live streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, we might make an appearance or
I
two.
think we'll stop by. Nice of them to ask, though.
That is polite, isn't it? That was.
They're good girls.
Acker in charge, 2-0. Raminger gets her sign. Rocks and fires. Ball high, 3-0.
8 runs on 7 hits, no errors, and 3 left for Germantown. No runs, no hits, and 3 errors for West Allis Hale in the top of the 4th.
3-0 pitch to Acker. Skips in there for a walk. And Acker's going to get some running in.
Well, running might be a stretch on that.
I think she's going right away. Give Ramstack a chance to drive her home.
Ramstack 0 for 1, grounded out to third and also hit by a pitch last time up.
Ball away. So Raminger got 2 quick outs.
By the way, Alyssa Sanderson is a really good catcher.
That is true. That is
just
true.
saying.
1-0 pitch. Down low. Nice stop.
Good dig.
Right on cue. Acker showing no signs of going.
I mean, Alyssa had to sit behind a couple catchers also waiting for her turn, and it finally has arrived.
That's how it goes. You got to wait your turn sometimes.
Yep.
Ball catches a corner.
She's got the Drew Whipperman case there. The constant fake throw down to first. My son did that like after every pitch. I'm like, dude, once in a while, actually throw it down there.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I mean, almost every pitch.
We've all had catchers like that. Ball away. Yeah, we've all had catchers like that, and it's a habit. It becomes a habit for them.
Yeah.
It just becomes second nature, but it is, I don't want to say annoying, but it's like, yeah, let it fly if you're going to do that. 3-1 pitch. Hit into center. Coming on and making the running catch is Natalie McBride. Nice grab, covering some ground there. No runs, no hits, 1 left, and after 3.5. It's all Germantown, 8-0 over Hale. You're watching W7. Sneaky McSneaks making yet another appearance.
We love Sneaky McSneaks.
Bottom of the 4th. Stanbro, Eastham, and Allen. It's been 9 up, 9 down thus far for Ramstack. First pitch here in the 4th. Oh, let's change that up. Strike 1 called. A 1 pitch. Hit to short. Nice hop for Hillman. She fires over to first.
Nice stretch by Seward. Danny could have waited for it to get to her. She's reached out and plucked that thing out of the air.
She is, they've changed some things around on defense, and it seems to have settled the team.
I agree.
Hessler's moved over to third. Seward's taken the corners, so the corners seem to be a little more solid. Change up, hit in the left. Bowles coming on. What a
Callie Bowles on the grab. Woohoo, Hal.
Hallie Bowles.
The girls are making fun of my call on that one.
Looked like it was dropping, but Hale had other ideas.
Great catch by Hal.
2 away now. Here's Allen.
Ooh,
got the bat. Nope,
got the bottom of the bat.
That'll be a fun one to find. 0-1 pitch. Just outside. 1-1. So again, they moved Taylor Wilson to behind the plate from JV. She had been called up, played a little catcher, and thrown her in the lineup, and she does not appear overmatched at all.
No.
Your corners with Hessler and Seward have been strong.
And Hessler at second's been really good.
There's a shot into the gap in right center.
First hit of the day.
Ballsinger over to cut it off, and Lauren Allen has the first hit for Hale.
I was just saying, Lindsay Hessler at second has been a nice change, too. She's done a nice job over at second.
So after retiring the first 11, Allen breaks up the no-hitter, driving one into right for a base hit. 2 away.
Reminder, following today's game will be the W7 Live Player of the Game. We'll break the live stream and come back live with our Player of the Game right after.
Peters takes strike 1 on a change. Brianna having a nice game at short. A lot of plays coming her way. 0-1 pitch, taken high. Fire down to first. Oh, they had her. Seward was behind the runner, and making the stop actually was Lauren Allen as it caught her right in the ribs. She gets up with a smile.
And walk that off.
Don't rub it, don't rub it, don't rub it, don't rub it.
She's not.
Looked like it got her in the trap. She's good. But
Does she play basketball? She should.
She did. Played volleyball as well, I believe.
Does she still play basketball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She did. I believe so. 1-1 count. 2 away, bottom of the 4th. 8-0 Germantown. Change in the dirt.
Nice job by Taylor.
Ellen, she is not shy about her leads. And I tell you what, Wilson's throw was right there, and I think Seward got caught behind. You don't need to be there. You just need to be in that area. Jam job to third. Throw to first, and got her.
Wait, nice job by Hillman on the throw.
That wasn't Hill. That was Hessler.
Hessler, beg your pardon.
Come on. It's kids these days. After 4 complete, 8-0 Germantown. You're watching W7. Top of the 5th. Germantown up 8-0. Leading off for the Warhawks here in the 5th is Taylor Wilson, followed by Paige Robinson, Haley Hessler, and if anybody gets on, we roll it over. Low Hillman. Wilson on both times. Once on a single, once on a E5. As Raminger set to begin her 2nd inning of work. Gets her sign, rocks and fires. Hit into left, Allen over her head. Wilson digging for 2. She's in with a stand-up double. Huh. How about that? Ringing double for Taylor Wilson.
She got game.
Sure seems like it. Runner on second, nobody out. Here's Paige Robinson. Takes a strike right down the middle. Paige 0 for 1 with a run scored. Walked in the first. Popped to short in the third. Ball in, 1-1. Raminger gets her sign. Pitch taken away. Nice play. Going to third is Wilson. She's out.
Sanderson's a really, really good catcher. That's a tough steal.
It's a great job going up and get that pitch away, planting and just firing. It was a good read by Wilson. The pitch was up and away. Tough play, but Sanderson just waited on, planted that foot, fired down to third, and Stanbro was waiting.
He's got a gun.
Yeah, she was waiting for Wilson to get there to tag her. I don't want to say it was William Hayes-esque, but it was a come on.
come on.
3-1, one away now. Pitch taken high, ball 4. Robinson trots down to first. That'll bring up third baseman Haley Hessler. Haley, no official at bats with a sacrifice and a walk as the wind has really picked up. Takes a ball low. One-0 pitch, taken high, 2-0. They have it on the scoreboard as 3, and there they're fixing it. 2-0 the count. Hit into center. Robinson rounding second, headed to third.
Didn't even break stride.
Oh, the throw goes to third, and that's going to allow
That's not the throw.
Hessler to move on down. And Germantown threatening to break this one wide open. Nice piece of hitting by Hessler. She dropped it into center field. Trying to do too much was McBride. As Robinson, they were not getting Robinson. I mean, she was rounding second before she picked it up.
Hillman's got 4 ribbies already in this game.
And he has 2 more in scoring position. Ooh. Hamilton up 14 love on BC.
Eesh. Mercy.
Swing and a miss. Hillman a little tardy on that one.
Germantown just added a game to their schedule this week. Next Friday at Oak Creek.
Oh, that's not adding just another game.
It's not a powder puff.
Ball high, 2-1. That's the number 1 team in the area, number 2 in the state. That's an interesting little ad.
Sussex, Hamilton getting warmed up for their game tomorrow with DSHA.
Yeah. Strike on the corner to Hillman. 2-2 the count. Frofjord went big, hit one about 250, according to my report.
Anna's a pretty good player.
Yeah, that POY is going to be an interesting discussion.
It sure is.
Glad we don't have to make that decision. Jaws getting a piece of it is Hillman. Nice little drop ball.
I don't think the candidates have changed, have they? I mean, it's still the ones we've talked about. I mean,
absolutely.
It's Kloss, it's Stigler, it's Frofjord, and I think those are the 3.
Stigler.
Yep, I said Stigler.
Oh, you forgot Lesota.
And Cam, Cam
yeah,
Lesota.
Those are the 4. We have 4, and 2 of them coming from Sussex. Ball high. That's 3-2. Low trying to steal
one. More, Low. One more.
Full count. 2 runners in scoring position. Only 1 down. Top of the order. Low Hillman. 4 RBI already. Looking to drive a few more in. Takes a pitch low. That'll load him up.
Lindsey Hessler. Lynn's 1 for 3, a single, flied out to left, and grounded out to short. Actually, grounded out to short twice and flied out to left. Single to left.
You going to get this right or not?
No, probably not.
Do you want to know what she really did?
Sure. Single to left, grounded out to short, grounded out to short.
Pop out to short. But
Pop out
okay.
to short.
Yeah.
That's a pop grounder. You know those.
It was a pop grounder.
You know those things. You know the old saying.
Raminger looks in for the sign, gets it, and fires. Ball low, 2-0.
Nowhere to put her.
No, and you're hoping for a atom ball here in turn 2. Because Balsinger's sitting on deck, chomping at the bit.
Germantown get this win to at least keep pace with Menominee Falls for 3rd place in the Greater Metro Conference.
Put those standings back up real quick. Falls in Germantown right there.
Falls doing what Falls always does. Start out 1-7, and then they reel off 8 of 9. I mean, just rolling.
Strike at the knees, 3-1 now. But look at Brook East, 6-6 in the conference.
Yep.
Good for them.
They've had a good season.
Coming off a big win yesterday against Hale.
You got the top 4, you got the bottom 4, and you got Brook East like right in between. Bridges the top and the bottom.
3-1 pitch. Ball high, and that's going to drive in a run and make it 9-0.
And look who's coming to the plate.
As Paige Robinson scores, and now it's big trouble as Maddie Balsinger steps into the box. Last time up, smoked a liner to Allen.
I'd back up.
I don't know if she can get any further out there.
I'd get on the other side of the fence.
Ball high.
Do what my Little League coach used to tell me. Go into right field, stand against the wall, don't let anything get over your head. And I excelled at that.
1-0 pitch low, 2-0. Anything close, Maddie will be hacking. Promise you that.
Sanderson wants to confer with Raminger.
Again, let's put those standings back up. As you see, DS and Hamilton, they will play tomorrow night. And in all likelihood, the winner of that game, will win the conference. I think we buy that, right?
I would say so, yes.
Never know, but that's what we're leaning toward.
Germantown remaining games tomorrow, Brookfield East, and then, of course, the tournament Saturday. Tuesday at Tosa West. Thursday, West Bend West at home. And Friday at Oak Creek. All of those will be on W7 except for Tosa East on Tuesday. We'll actually be in Laconia for Campbellsport Laconia on Tuesday.
That's Tosa West on Tuesday. You said East.
I'm sorry, Tosa West.
Okay.
Beg your pardon.
Sure. When it's in my backyard, not going to be there. This is what I deal with, folks. Sure, drive to Hortonville.
It would be
Come
fun,
on,
they
Kimberly.
said. Green Bay, we went to Notre Dame last year.
2-1 pitch. Ball high. Boy, Maddie she is not somebody that wants to walk. She is up there with a bat. She wants to club it. She's hacking. If this one's even close, she'll hit it foul just to see another pitch.
Maddie got the guns out today. Here we go.
Look out.
There's your 10 runs. Now, there's still only 1 out. And here is Danny Seward.
Nope.
Oh, Brooke Peters going to hit. Uh-oh.
Flight 6 boarding.
You are cleared for takeoff, Flight 6.
Brooke, who's hit a couple of bombs this year, and when she's hit them, she's come in like a plane landing. It's just a perfect celebration. It really is. It's subtle, it's
awesome.
quiet,
Yeah.
and it's just
subtle as a sledgehammer.
We're gonna have a pitching change as Raminger's coming out, and it looks like Ware is going back in. So Lydia's gonna jump back in the circle. Raminger closed the book on her.
Not yet. She owns all 3 runners.
Well, good point. We'll draw the line as she goes an inning and a third and is responsible with those 3 runners out there. Thus far, 2 runs have scored this inning on her. It is Wira. Live look at the dugout. Jay is talking to them.
Jay's holding court.
In the meantime, if you can't see if the umpire will move, let's take this off. And let's go down here. And on the warm-up pitches, now she didn't do it that time. When Wira throws a warm-up pitch, Balsinger's timing her, doing some sprinting. Did it the first couple pitches, not doing it now. It gives you an idea how in tune she is to this game.
She's such a special player. You'll be hearing a lot of things about that kid the next 3 years.
And we're all set. Brooke Peters up, bases loaded, 1 away. Lydia Wira, who started this game, pitched the first 3, is now back in. And oh, by the way, the bases are loaded and 1's out. First pitch, strike, catches the corner on Peters. Still only 1 out. Wira appears in, gets her sign, fires. Hit into left. Drops in front of Allen. 2 are going to score. The throw, actually, they're going to get
Got her at home. Great throw from Allen.
Nice throw.
Sanderson applies the tag on Hessler. 7-2 for the out.
It looked like she slid under, but you know what? You give credit where credit is due, and that was a great throw from Allen, right on the money. A one-hopper to Sanderson, put the glove down for the out.
Well, you called it, Coach. I mean, you said, she's got a natural third baseman, but it's such a great arm. They put her in left field, and you can see why.
Absolutely. Great throw. Moving to her left, scoop and fire. Nice throw. And now there are 2 away. Here's Acker. And when Lindsay was called out, she had a "are you kidding me" look on her face, and she did look like she she slid under it. But hate to say it, when it's 11-0, they're going to give that execution, especially with the execution.
The execution was fantastic.
And even if it wasn't 11-0, you might get that call. Jalen way out in front of the change.
Jay grunted on that one. She swung it.
Just because of the execution, you get that call a lot, and it was really well done. And Sanderson dropping the glove on the catch and tag. Well done.
Nice piece of hitting by Brooke Peters.
One pitch.
Jay.
She's got that humdog. Come on. Not me. First you get... Oh, there it is. I got bad eyes, she says. 1-2 pitch. Hit into left. Bad eyes, my eyes. Allen coming up, firing to third. Acker goes right. She didn't stop. Great job by Jay.
Good job by Jay.
She drives in 1 run. Throw goes into third, so Jay just kept on keeping on, and a run scores, and you can close the book officially on Ramminger. She is charged with the 4 runs of this inning. 2 away. Here's Nicole Ramstack. Grounded to third, hit by pitch. Came around to score after that, and a fly ball to center. That time it got her right in the wallet. And she's been hit twice now by pitches. And that reloads the bases for Taylor Wilson, who is swinging it today. A single, an E5, which was a rocket. It was hit so hard, it skipped off of Stanborough's glove into left field. And then a ringing double. Fouls it off her knee that time. Let's get you back to that. This Paige is blocking our camera. Paige, you should know better.
Cuckoo-choo, Paige Robinson. What are you doing?
0-1 pitch. Hit the third.
Nice
Stanbro
play,
to her
Stanbro.
left. Throws and got her. Nice inning for the Warhawks as they increase their lead. Putting up a 4 spot, and after 4.5, it is Germantown 12, Hale nothing. You're watching W7. It just stopped. Where's the... Ooh. No? Joe Walsh?
Good call.
Yeah.
GMC Life, baby.
12-0 our score. Back at the Hale complex. Ramstack back in the circle as we're just about set for this bottom of the 5th. Unless Hale can put up 3, this one's going to end. Ramstack giving up the 1 hit, 2 out single to Lauren Allen in the bottom of the 4th. That's been it for Hale. A couple of strikeouts for Nicole. First pitch, I'll call that a change-up, a little low. She's got a big old smile on her face, like, yeah. Justice Kalashewski, Macy Rodriguez, and Alyssa Sanderson for Hale. Change-up, popped foul. Back into the crowd. The proverbial heads up. And what does everybody do when they hear that? They put their head down.
You don't want to get hit by it.
Well, I've never understood heads up and everybody puts their head down. My favorite, though, is when it's a foul ball, like towards a softball dugout and everybody's running away from it or screaming. I don't get it. They're softball
players.
This is every day.
Shouldn't this be like...
It's like you put them inside the dugout and all of a sudden they're afraid of it. 1-1.
Got her.
Nicole wearing it with pride. She's saying, you hit me twice, I'm going to get you.
That's
No,
a
she
little
really
brushback pitch, little payback there. Unwritten rules.
I'm going to say that wasn't the case, but funny nonetheless.
that was not the case, absolutely.
So Kalashewski's going to reach. Going to get a pinch runner, I think. Or are we going to get a pinch hitter? Nope, looks like a pinch runner. So it is 2-1. Ramstack hit twice, Hale once.
Reminder, tomorrow, 4:30, first pitch, Brookfield East at Germantown. First time they met, Germantown won at 10-0 at Brook East. So Spartans, I think the Spartans have improved throughout the season. Should be a different game tomorrow, I would think.
You would think, yeah. As our pinch runner is Maddie Morris, number 7 for Hale. So we're just about set. Everybody's back and ready as Ramstack rocks and fires. Strike. Yeah, I think we're going to get a different game tomorrow.
Yeah.
Got to wonder how much the weather's going to play into it. Is it supposed to be
Quite
creeping
warm.
towards 90?
Quite warm.
Gary's favorite number in the
I'll
summer.
have the tent, so I'm good.
Change up taken high, 1-1 the count. 18-0. Frofjord, another hit to short. Hillman
That's 2.
to Hessler to 1. She beat it out anyway. It didn't matter whether Brooke hangs onto it or not. Good turn. Just unable to turn it with the speed. As Macy Rodriguez sprinting down the line, beats it out. So she trades places with Morris.
6'4", fielder's choice.
Here's Alyssa Sanderson. Frofjord went yard again, so Frofjard, as it were.
Frofjard. I like it.
Change.
That's 2?
Strike 1. That's 2 today. That gives her, oh man, she's got to have close to a dozen now in the conference.
I would think.
Boy, that's gonna be an ugly discussion. Those
And 2 of them on the same team.
Mm-hmm. chopped foul. And those are the ones that they take each other's votes, split it down the middle, and then you have to decide, is it enough for Lesota to win it? Is it enough for Stigler?
I think Lesota's got the least chance of winning it just because she's a junior.
Pitch taken low off the plate, skips by Wilson. Nothing you could do on that one as it skipped off the plate. Runner moving down to second. Rodriguez. One away, runner in scoring position. They need 3 or this one's going to be over with. Stick around after we are done. We will get you our W7 player of the game. Swing and a miss. Hanging on to it is Wilson, and now there are 2 away.
Last chance for the Huskies.
Lydia Wera.
We're at 47 minutes game time. It took longer to set up.
Well, that's because you had to walk so far.
That's true. Thanks again, Hale.
Settle down. Come on now. And it's the game's been longer than that. We've been live for an hour and 13.
Well, I think the first 26 we were just in standby mode.
No, we weren't. We weren't. Because that's about 4:30. So.
Yeah, it's 5:42.
42.
Oh, it's 5:40. I thought it was 5:22. Okay.
You're using Acker's eyes?
I have bad eyes, so.
Shot foul into the Germantown dugout. That got him moving. Of course, it goes towards Jay. She gets up with a bat, ready to hit it back into play. 2 away, bottom of the 5th. Ramstack peering in, gets her sign. Pitch taken away, 2-1. And Wilson firing down. Back in safely.
Taylor. Taylor's like, don't cross me, man. Don't cross me, bro. I'll get you.
She was mad she wasn't able to stop that one that skipped off the plate. Nothing she could do, so she's like, I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to start firing this thing around. Don't make me mad.
Don't drift too far away.
12-0. Here we go.
That'd be a tough way to end it.
2-1 pitch. Change up. Pop to second.
It'll end this way, though.
Hessler under it. And that'll do it. Warhawks in 5. They win it 12-0 over Hale here at the Hale Complex. Stick around for our player of the game. You've been watching W7 for Gary Whipperman. I'm Ed Rowie. Our